It's your boy Johnny Tree of IBE Pro, Mr. Tell It Like It Is. Guys, I am a strength and conditioning coach, certified ISSA nutritionist. I've been doing this for coaching 15 years, so I got some kind of knowledge behind me, all right? Anyway, so I'm gonna take Greg's training book today. I'm doing it myself. I'm just fresh off of a full week off of the gym. I needed it because my body, my sciatica was acting up, my elbow, my shoulder, everything. I was really training. I pushed with my progressive overload very, very well in the last training block that I did. So I'm off a week of just basically doing nothing, stretching, just light cardio, let my body relax. Now my first day back is with this book. I'm doing Greg's 3-day split chest training block. So, and we're doing the hardcore template. So if you guys ever did that, want to follow that one along, I'm doing the 3-day split. I get 90 minutes, so I show you some stretches that I do, but I only have 90 minutes, so I'm actually gonna do this as is. I'll warm up the way I warm up, and then we're gonna start with this, and I'm gonna modify a couple of things, but we got flat bench, chest press machine of my choice, then pec deck or dumbbell fly with a full amount of sets of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 sets of each, but only really maybe 2 working sets of each of those. So let's get after it now, see how it goes. Let's get it. Okay, so I did modify a couple things in the start of this. Instead, in the program, it says to do pause reps until you get to your all-out sets. I didn't, and I also did dumbbell flat bench with a 15% incline. So it's 15 degrees. So that's what I do for chest. So to keep it kind of similar to what I do, but still keeping true to the program, that's basically all I changed. And then at the end, instead of doing the shoulder press, I did chest flies with the cables instead. So that's the only little bit of modification I did. Other than that, stuck right to the plan. And really, it's a good plan. Greg did a good job. We trained like this before. It was very familiar training like this. It brought me back. Actually got me missing training with Greg, to be honest. When we were both like sweet and healthy. Anyway, but yeah, if you follow the plan, go through what it says to do thoroughly. Like, don't get lazy and read over it. Just follow it, and you can legitimately make progress. I'm a bodybuilder professional, and this plan was good. Brought me back, like I said, and I got good work out of it. So I'm heading into my heavier, and then all-out set. So start at 80, 100. I'm gonna go 120 for 10 reps. I'm gonna go up from to 130, and then last one, you know, doing like that. So just going up, moving the weight. I'm used to this because I did it with Greg before, so it seems very familiar. Anyway, let's get this weight up. So far, so good, man. I'm telling you, I'm working. My ear now is live. On repeat. In the program, it says stay at that weight. So it tells you actually, progressive restness to stay. So I'm staying at the 130. I'll tighten my reps up even more, my technique, and then I'll achieve the 5 to 8 reps, right? So the max of 8, hit it again, see how we go, get it done. So far, so good, Greg. So far, so good.
Don't come in here and tell me what's in my house. Let me show you something. When you live in the house, you discern divine things to be common. It's a dangerous thing to get used to a divine gift, because because you won't extrapolate the full content out of it, because you've been stepping over it and calling it ordinary when God has touched it and called it extraordinary. What is in your house? Shout up in the balcony. Shout up in the top. Somebody didn't get in here. You made it in this house. Open your mouth. You ought to shout. What is in your house?
You should be getting pretty gassed. If you feel like you're not tired doing this, you're not doing it right. And I tell to most of my clients, we do my plans that have specific time and attention that's there. And they're like, oh, I can do more. I'm like, well, did you actually do time and attention? Like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, cool, count to 3. And they go 1 to 3. I'm like, that's not 3 seconds. That's a second. 1001, 1002, 1003. And that's it too. So when you do a set, for all the sets, make sure you're have a spotter or somewhere where you can actually go all out, like Smith machine. So I can go right down and rack it as soon as I'm done. So we wanted to flies now. Either cable, I'm gonna do the pec deck's free. I'll do pec deck, but it's not. So that's what I gotta do. If your gym's busy, I can't only do both cables are taken, so I can do flies. Work with it, right?
I live in this house. You just got here. And you're gonna come in here and tell me what's in my house? Let me show you something. When you live in the house, you discern divine things to be common. It's a dangerous thing to get used to a divine gift. Because you won't extrapolate the full content out of it, because you've been stepping over it and calling it ordinary when God has touched it and called it extraordinary. What is in your house? Shout up in the balcony. Shout up in the top. Somebody didn't get in here. You made it in this house. Open your mouth. You ought to shout.
There you go.
What is in your house?
Alright guys, wind it down. Plan was good. Good job, Greg. Very easy, very basic language for you to understand. Just follow it, don't get lazy. Stay true to what it says. You know, push yourself. Literally, this plan can be completely easy or extremely hard, and it's completely up to you. So You know, don't get lazy. You know, it took me a long time to get to where I'm at of just consistent training and fundamentals and stuff. So use this. It's gold knowledge. It's all you need to, you know, get to where you need to go. So if you don't have a book, I recommend getting it. If you have the book, do it better. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and notification button as well, so next time we do a video, you're the first ones to get it. And for coaching, hardcore.training02@gmail.com. And make sure you hit up my sponsor, IamMutant.com. Use my code Johnny20 for 20% off. Anyway, so I killed it, finished it, got the approval, Greg. Good job. A couple extra things I would add to it, but other than that, pretty damn dummy proof. Follow it, work your butt off, and you should be able to get some gains from this. Anyway, until next time, keep dream chasing. Peace.